Banff is a charming town and primary commercial center situated within Banff National Park, Canada's first and most famous national park, and is surrounded by stunning mountain landscapes. The town's main street, Banff Avenue, is lined with boutiques, accommodations, art galleries, cafes, and restaurants. Banff also has cultural attractions, including the Banff Park Museum National Historic Site, which showcases natural history exhibits, and the White Museum of the Canadian Rockies, which focuses on the region's art and history. Banff is a foodie town. Whether you're looking for delicious breakfast options, a restaurant that offers a great view, a coffee and a pastry, a sit-down meal of a high-scale dining experience, you are sure to be able to find a spot that fits your needs. To reach Banff, there are mainly 3 ways. Number 1, by car. It takes 1.5 to 2 hours to reach Banff from Calgary Airport and 4 hours from Edmonton Airport. You can rent a car at the airport. Sometimes cars won't be available on demand, so make sure to book before itself. If you are visiting in winter, make sure the car has snow tires. Number 2, by shuttle or bus. Several shuttle services operate between Calgary and Banff, offering convenient transportation for visitors without a car. The services such as Banff Airporter, Brewster Express run regularly between Calgary Airport to Banff. They can be booked in advance and often have pickup and drop-off points at key locations in Banff. Number 3, by train. The luxury train journey provides stunning views of the Rocky Mountains and is a unique way to travel to the town. There is a train operating from Vancouver to Jasper, which is about a 3.5 to 4-hour drive from Banff. Banff offers a variety of accommodation options to suit different budgets and preferences. Whether you're looking for luxurious resorts, cozy cabins, or budget-friendly hostels, Banff has something for every traveler. For a cozy and secluded experience, consider renting a cabin or chalet in the mountains. These accommodations provide privacy and a rustic, mountainous atmosphere. If you enjoy camping, Banff National Park offers several campgrounds, allowing you to immerse yourself in nature. When choosing accommodation, consider factors such as location, budget, amenities, and the type of experience you want to have. It's advisable to book your stay well in advance, especially during the busy tourist seasons, to secure your preferred accommodation. Book 2 months in advance. You can also stay in Canmore for cheap, which is 20 to 30 minutes away from Banff town. Next we are headed to Lake Louise and Moraine Lake. These 2 iconic glacial lakes are known for its turquoise blue waters and stunning mountain backdrop, nestled in the Valley of the 10 Peaks in Banff National Park. Lake Louise is situated approximately 55 kilometers west of the Banff town and takes about 40 minutes. Moraine Lake is situated just beside Lake Louise and is easily accessible by a scenic drive along Moraine Lake Road. The lake is easily accessible from the Trans-Canada Highway 1. Visiting these 2 lakes might take half a day considering the public transport and traveling from Banff town. These 2 lakes offers a variety of outdoor activities. In summer, visitors can take leisure walks along the shoreline, rent canoes to paddle on the lake, or embark on hikes that lead to more stunning views. Hiking trails, such as the Rock Pile Trail, offer short and relatively easy access to panoramic viewpoints of Moraine Lake. The Lake Agnes Tea House and Plain of 6 Glaciers Tea House are popular destinations for hikers at Lake Louise. In the fall, the large trees that surround the lake turn a brilliant golden color, making it a prime destination for photographers. In winter, the lake is typically frozen and covered in snow, offering a tranquil, snow-covered wonderland. These 2 lakes are free to visit with just Park Canada Pass. You can book travel via this website and the link is in the description below. As provided here, there are multiple ways to access both the lakes. Number 1, Parks Canada Shuttle. You can park your personal vehicle at Pack and Ride, take a shuttle to Lake Louise, or Moraine Lake and use Lake Connector to go between the lakes. You can click on this option to get the updated fares. Number 2, Rome Public Transit Buses. You can book online at this website and the link is in the description below. As you can see in the website, all routes except the routes for Lake Louise and Moraine are non-reservable. If you want a connector shuttle between Lake Louise and Moraine Lake, you need to buy SuperPass in advance and is valid for 1 day only. Number 3, hiking or biking. people who are nearby to the lake can choose this option. Number 4. Traveling with personal vehicles. Be aware that parking is limited, especially during the busy summer months. Try to arrive early in the day to secure a parking spot. Visit the website for updated parking fees. Number 5. Private tours. These are costly ones and can be booked online. It is recommended to go for early morning slot, allowing longer time at each lake. There are luxury hotels to stay near Lake Louise and Fairmont Chateau. Lake Louise is the famous among them. There are restaurants, restrooms, and gift shops nearby the lake for refreshments. Next up we have Lake Minnewanka. Lake Minnewanka is a glacial lake, formed by the retreat of glaciers during the last ice age. It is the longest lake in the Canadian Rockies, stretching for about 21 kilometers in length. Near the eastern end of the lake, you can find the Lake Minnewanka Dam. The dam was built in the early 20th century to generate hydroelectric power and control the lake's water levels. To reach the lake from Banff town, it takes 20 minutes to drive by car or by roam bus. If you are traveling from Calgary, you need to get off the exit at Banff or Lake Minnewanka Loop. Time taken at this place depends on the type of activities you participate. For example, a cruise trip in the lake takes between 1 to 1.5 hours, depending on cruise type. This lake is free to visit with just park pass. However, you need to pay for boat tours and cruise tours at the lake. You can purchase the tickets online at this website, and the link is in the description. You can get information about operating hours, ticket prices, information about boat rentals, and many more. You can purchase tickets at many different websites and even as combo packages too. There are 2 large parking lots, but gets filled up soon in summer. You can park at the Minnewanka Park and Ride, or get to the Banff train station and hop on the Rome Transit, which will take you to the lake. The bus only operates in summer between May to September. Lake Minnewanka offers a variety of recreational activities throughout the year. In the summer, visitors can take boat tours on the lake, go kayaking, go fishing for trout, hike along the lake shore, and have picnics at designated areas. Boat tours typically operate from May to early October. In winter, the lake is typically frozen, creating a winter wonderland. Visitors can enjoy ice skating on the lake, cross-country skiing, and snowshoeing on nearby trails. There are public restrooms, picnic spots, and one restaurant which will be open only in summer. There is a historic lodge to stay near the lake. There are some of the great hikes around this lake, and some of them are Stewart Canyon Trail, Lake Minnewanka Trail, Alamer Lookout Trail, and Sea Level Cirque. Next on the list, Johnston Canyon. Johnston Canyon is one of the most popular places to visit in Banff National Park, and features 2 main waterfalls that are accessible via well-maintained hiking trails. Lower Johnston Falls can be easily reached via a short hike named Lower Falls Trail, which is of 1.2 kilometers from the parking lot, and is a relatively easy and family-friendly hike. There is a small viewing area within this cave, which is extremely close to the water from the lower falls. Chances are you will get wet, but it's so worth it to hear and feel the nature up close. Upper Johnston Falls is a bit farther along the Inkpots Trail, and takes 1.3 kilometers from the lower falls. It is a moderately challenging hike that continues past the upper falls to a series of unique mineral springs known as the Inkpots. It takes approximately 1 to 1.5 hours to complete this trail. It is a 30-minute drive from Banff town, and is free to visit with a valid National Park Pass. You can either take personal vehicle, or roam bus from Banff town, or bike to Johnston Canyon, or use hop-on hop-off bus. The advantage of taking a Banff hop-on hop-off bus is that you can also stop at several Lake Louise locations, allowing you to see several top Banff attractions in a single day. Johnston Canyon has 2 free parking lots, but it can fill up quickly during peak tourist seasons. So arrive early, or use public transport. While Johnston Canyon is most popular in the summer months, it's accessible year-round. In the winter, the trails are often covered in ice and snow. However, winter visitors should use caution and wear appropriate gear. There is a gift shop, cafe, and bistro in the Johnston Canyon Lodge, located right at the trailhead. There are heated washroom facilities near the main parking lot, but are often busy. Try to visit Johnston Canyon early on a weekday, if at all possible, to avoid the crowds. Next we are headed to Hector Lake. In contrast to the more frequented lakes in the vicinity, there are some other lakes which tends to be less crowded, offering a peaceful and calm environment. Hector Lake is one of the perfect destinations for individuals. Whether you choose to go hiking, fishing, or simply unwind by the lakeside with a hammock, you'll be surrounded by mountains that cast a stunning mirror-like reflection on the tranquil waters when they remain undisturbed. Hector Lake Trail is a very easy trail during any season and is a nice quick day hike for those looking for the beautiful views of the Rockies and lakes. Next up we have Peyto Lake. Peyto Lake is renowned for its mesmerizing turquoise blue waters. The striking color is due to the presence of fine rock particles called rock flour, which refract sunlight. The lake is surrounded by majestic mountain peaks, including Crowfoot Mountain, Bow Peak, and Mount Thompson. Kayaking, canoeing, and picnicking are popular activities during the summer. The best time to visit Peyto Lake in Banff is from June to September, as the lake is locked away in ice most of the months. This makes it a popular spot for winter activities like snowshoeing and ski touring. There is a lodge near the lake which offers accommodations and dining facilities. During peak tourist seasons, there might be occasional food trucks or mobile vendors parked along the Icefields Parkway. If you're looking to stretch your legs, Peyto Lake Shore is one of the easiest hikes in Banff and takes 30 minutes to finish. For outstanding views and waterfall, go for the popular Boat Glacier Falls Trail, which takes 2 to 4 hours to finish. Next on the list, Peyto Lake. Peyto Lake is known for its unique shape resembling a wolf's head and is accessible via a short hike to the lake viewpoint. While the main viewpoint is a short walk from the parking area, more adventurous hikers can explore the area further by taking longer trails in summer, such as the Bow Summit Trail and the Bow Lake Loop Trail. In the winter, visitors can still snowshoe or ski tour above the viewpoint for the classic vantage point. There are many other hiking trails ranging from easy to hard. There is no accommodation at Peyto Lake, however. You can stay at a lodge near Peyto Lake. Next we are headed to Waterfowl Lakes. Waterfowl Lakes are also the great ones to visit with blue waters, offering plenty of camping and hiking opportunities surrounding the valley. Upper Waterfowl Lake can be reached via an easy hike which takes around 30 minutes to 1 hour. There are also nearby trails like Cirque Lake Trail to visit Cirque Lake and Heffron Lake Trail to visit Heffron Lake, which provides opportunities for exploration. The Waterfowl Lakes campground is one of the largest in the area with more than 100 sites, located between Upper and Lower Waterfowl Lakes on the Mistaya River. These sites are suitable for tents to small RVs, and include picnic tables and a fire pit. The campground also has running water, sewage dump, restrooms, and food lockers. Next up we have Mistaya Canyon. Mistaya Canyon is a narrow, rocky gorge carved by the powerful Mistaya River. It's approximately 30 kilometers north of Lake Louise and 5 kilometers from North Saskatchewan River. Visitors can access Mistaya Canyon via a short, well-marked trail that leads from the parking area to the canyon itself. The trail is relatively easy and suitable for most ages and fitness levels. While Mistaya Canyon is accessible, it's essential to exercise caution when exploring the area. The terrain can be slippery, and the fast-flowing river can be hazardous. Always stay on designated trails and heed safety signs and warnings. Next on the list, Emerald Lake. Emerald Lake is known for its captivating emerald green waters, natural surroundings, and picturesque mountain views. Visitors can rent canoes, rowboats, or go for a paddle while taking in the breathtaking views. While in the winter, it freezes over, creating a serene, snow-covered landscape ideal for cross-country skiing and snowshoeing. The Emerald Lake Loop Trail is an easy, family-friendly walk that encircles the lake, providing continuous views of the emerald waters and nearby mountains. More challenging hikes, like the Burgess Shale Trail, offer opportunities to explore the park's geological history. The lake offers accommodation at historic Emerald Lake Lodge and a restaurant where visitors can enjoy a meal with lakefront views. You will need Yoho National Park Pass to enter into Emerald Lake. All these lakes are situated along the Icefields Parkway, which is Highway 93 in Banff National Park, between Lake Louise and Jasper. Before visiting Banff National Park, it is essential to plan ahead and be prepared, as the park is a remote and often challenging environment. Here are some must-know tips to help you have a safe and enjoyable trip.